Hello everyone. Get ready to be overwhelmed by the wave of emotions. You've never seen so many cute and funny animals in one video. Let's get it on. Did you know that poodles are among the smartest dog breeds? These priceless moments when your best friend buys his first car. The hardest thing about working undercover is not to bark accidentally. No time to explain, get the pump! Okay, no panic. That's what hedgehogs do to remember new smells. First, they lick an object and then put saliva on their spikes. If you are impressed by the Avatar cat, then the Bigfoot cat will steal your heart. The most frightening thing about these shots is not even that these creatures look like the alien or the Demogorgon cubs, but the fact that in Japan, this type of eel called warasubo is considered a delicacy. Share in the comments if you would dare eat chips made of xenomorph. Scientists filmed a mysterious creature from the fifth dimension. How about a new phobia?
Kelihatan, Pek? Ada. Oke, terlihat. Ini dia. Oke, siput. Wah! Anjay, pasarnya goblok! Wah! Anjay! Kamu Pek. Goblok! Diam, bodoh.
Take a double portion. Social distancing is still important. But this doesn't stop some ill-mannered guys. At this subway station, a couple of strokes and catnip are required to pass. Remember, we see everyone who watches our videos without subscribing to the channel. It's hard to say for sure, but it looks like someone's flirting with you here. If you've lost your hair, don't worry. Perhaps you've become invulnerable to crocodiles.
Oh shit, he said something.
Oh my God.
Oh, excuse my language. Look, they cool.
Oh.
That's his friend. They friends. That's amazing. Wow.
Bigger.
Yeah.
You better get out before he bites you.
You the coolest dude
Y'all
in the
never
world.
seen this on Swamp People?
They don't get in the water with them.
Because they're not swamp people. I ought to tell you something.
Ever seen strange ripples on the surface of the water? Better stay away from them.
Oh, he's doing the water too.
Unless you want to meet this guy and fight him over a lady. The thing is, this huge reptile uses infrasound for a mating call, or to lay a claim over the territory. And the more beautiful it sounds, the better chances the gator has to attract a female. So no matter how intriguing such a song may sound, we recommend to listen to it from a safe distance. In the dressing room a couple of hours before Kim's appearance at the Balenciaga show. It feels so nice to clean your ears after taking a bath. There seems to be some kind of crazy party going on in this hive. This is how Asian giant honeybees cool the honeycomb. They surround it, forming up to 7 layers, and move in sync to suck cool air into the nest and force warm air out. In other words, we're now looking at the extremely noisy natural air conditioner. Only your like to this video can make the little groundhog even happier. This Ninja Turtle's taijutsu skills are simply impeccable.
Nicely done. All right, John, I'm going to have you step right over here, right up front, so you can watch her as she swims along the bottom. Now you just stay put and watch as she swims.
If you've lived in a metropolis all of your life, then perhaps you've never seen a village shower. Almost every mall has an aquarium, but only Bangkok has an aquarium mall. Well, actually the building has long been abandoned, for almost 25 years, and now there are hordes of catfish and koi carp instead of stores. In 1999, the roof of the former shopping centre collapsed due to a fire, and during the rainy season it was often flooded with water. This created the perfect conditions for hordes of mosquitoes, and to get rid of insects, people put fish here. Master Shifu retired and found himself a quiet hobby. No one doubts that cats are liquid, but now we have a couple of questions for octopuses.
This is Dark. I've got photos with him throughout his whole lifespan, but he got me this time. I tried to hold him, he said, nope. Where are you going, dude? Oh my gosh. Oh,
This alligator's just like a puppy. In case you've never seen a dolphin spa, Jokes aside, there are actual cosmetic and medical procedures. To cleanse the skin and get rid of infections, dolphins rub against leather corals, Gorgonian corals, or sea sponges, which produce antibacterial compounds.
Okay.
Stephen Frayne himself taught him this trick.
Run.
A cozy atmosphere and delicacies in a restaurant on the Turkish coast. No, we aren't talking about a vacation, but about the life of marsh frogs in the Kaiserlarmak River Delta. These clever amphibians found a nice spot on the backs of the local inhabitants, water buffaloes, and feed on flies, relieving artiodactyls from annoying insects. Scientists have discovered their interesting relationship. They believe that this kind of partnership between amphibians and large mammals is unique. The relationship between Nagini and the Dark Lord, which remained behind the scenes. Mr. Graceful and his assistant are here to prove everyone who thinks seals are clumsy wrong. This zebra is kind of overweight, don't you think? Cows are disguised as striped ungulates not for entertainment, but for their own comfort. As scientists found out during the experiment, stripes confuse blood-sucking flies, and thanks to the black and white pattern, the number of insect bites is reduced by 50%. Whatever you're chewing now, you will have to share. Choosing your look for the day can be very hard. Would you believe that this is one of the most formidable fighters in Tekken?
Oh, thank you.
Check out how this fellow handles the equipment and controls the paraglider. The person next to him is also doing a good job. Okay, now we know that dolphins are their own doctors and cosmetologists. Turns out that they could also be characters of typical noir films, because sometimes they act like real cynical scoundrels. How else can you call someone who earns their friends' trust, use them to achieve a goal, and then steal their prey from them? That's exactly what dolphins do. These clever creatures love to eat octopuses, but finding a delicacy is problematic for them. But stingrays are quite good at that. That's why dolphins follow them. And when an octopus is found, they simply grab it from under their noses and swim away. But that's not all.
Poor octopus. But the thing is, octopus are really smart as well, so unless he throws it around like that, the octopus will actually latch on.
As if mocking the stingray wasn't enough, the dolphins toss the unfortunate octopus or fish several times before swallowing the prey. In fact, there are several explanations for this behavior. They may intimidate other dolphins or check the size of the food so that it doesn't get stuck in the throat during swallowing. But still, these maniacs could just be playing with their prey. So our tour of the animal world is over. The little groundhog has already reminded you about liking the video, so share in the comments which of today's animals you like the most. And see you soon.